Hello everybody. How are you all doing? Welcome to Two Broke Guys. Okay, so today I'd like to talk to you about this really cool atomic pattern from the Glasbake company. And get a good look at it right here. Isn't that beautiful? Look at this, the shape of this dish. Kind of like a UFO, isn't it? So anyway, some people call this atomic snowflake, but I've always gone by atomic starburst or just Glasbake starburst. You can do different searches. I think people come up with their own names because no one's really quite sure what to call these. You know how Pyrex has a chart, right? And everyone knows what to look for. You can have what day. I'm trying to find out what date these were made, and I'm having a difficult time doing it. So I go to Pinterest and I look this up, and all that comes up is Pyrex. If I look at Glasbake, Pyrex, but I can't find anything hardly on a Glasbake chart for years and patterns. So if you happen to know the exact name of this pattern, please let me know what it's called. I'd like to know. Okay, this is my first piece I found at a flea market. This is what got me collecting these. And I don't know if there's any other ones. And if you have an idea if this comes in any other like glasses or any other kind of baking dish, let me know, please. This is the divider dish. I did not find a cradle with it. I got it for amazingly cheap. I was very happy to find it. This is a 2.5 quart. See how thick the glass is? And it's pretty heavy too. Pretty good weight. Like, I know you can't, tell by me doing this, but I'm telling you, it is. And they're so easy to clean. I can't really brag enough about how easy they are to clean. This is the oval dish here, and it is 1 quart. Back in the day, when the wife would make the meal, or whoever was preparing food, they put a candle down at the bottom so that it would stay warm. When the husband showed up for work, they wouldn't have cold food. From work, or from wherever. Okay, and here's the round dish. Also, amazingly enough, one of my favorite finds, one of my holy grails, is this round dish right here. Almost knocked someone down to get to it. I was like, it's not what I think it is. Come on. And it did come with the cradle. So I was very happy about that. This is a 2 quart baking dish. Now, I've got to be careful here. I don't want to mess anything up. This is my favorite one, I'd have to say. Besides these, I know that these are beautiful and I love the shape. But this is the one I use all these. And this is the one I really love to use. Because I like to make stuffed peppers in them. Yikes. Look at that. Look at that candle. I don't know who put that in there, but I'm keeping it. You know what I mean? It's just cool to me. Okay, so the square dish is a 2.5 quart. Nice, huh? Look at that. One more time. Atomic starburst or atomic snowflake. But I gotta admit that atomic snowflake sounds right. You know what I mean? Doesn't that sound right? So, okay, I'd like to share with you, and I don't know if you care or not, but a little bit of history about Glasbake. It was started back in the 1900s by the McKee Glass Company. It was originally known as Glasbake, Glasbake, Glasbake ware. Pay attention to the missing S and missing E. This is key to identifying when a piece was made. The McKee Company was a long-standing glass company out of the Pittsburgh region, and it was in the early days that they spelled Glasbake, Glasbak, with no E. In 1917, the spelling changed with an E at the end, and ware was dropped from the name. It remained this way up until 1953. So, Let me see here. I'm kind of wondering. These are definitely 50s, right? Oh, you can't see. Oh, it's upside down. Glasbake. You know, I always wondered about that. About why they spelled Glasbake with one S. Interesting. The company, it partnered with a number of other firms throughout history, which resulted in the spelling changes and, of course, the company name changes. In 1951, Glasbake was changed to Glasbake, which is what we just seen, by McKee division of Thatcher Glass Corp. The name then changed again in 1961. Oh, okay, so these are definitely 50s pieces, I suppose. Then Thatcher, when it changed in 1961, it's because they sold the McKee factory to the Jeannette Glass Company. Jeannette Glass usually identified their Glasbake pieces with a number on the bottom that had a J. Just a J prefix. This is another tip for identifying the who and when of an authentic McKee piece, okay? So I just thought you might like to know all that. It's kind of tricky, it's a lot of information, but for those who collect, you might find it interesting. Oh yes, and if you guys happen to know what kind of wood this is, let me know. I like to polish them every now and then with some furniture